I don't like the narrative that's been created around Joe Jackson for all these years. People have painted Joe Jackson as a villain, and I do not like that narrative at all. If you think about it, this mother was from Gary, Indiana, had 8 kids from Gary, Indiana, worked in a plant. You know how easy it would have been for that man to say, "Hey, baby, I'm going out to get something to eat," and don't never come back. It just don't never come back. You know how easy that would have been for Joe. But what Joe did, Joe went and took 5 kids or 6 kids and said, "I'm gonna make y'all music stars." And just think, what if Joe was a gentle parent? Y'all ain't never thought about that, did you? What if Joe was one of them guys and Randy came up to Joe and said, "Hey, Joseph, I don't feel like singing today." Or Mike said, "I don't feel like singing." And what if Joe would have been like, "All right, yeah, you're right, Mike. Take the day off. You don't need to sing." What would have happened to Mike? What would have
That's
happened
hard
to
to
Mike?
picture. That's hard to picture one of them walking up to Joe and getting away with that. I
But
can't
if
picture.
if Joe was a gentle parent, if Joe was a gentle parent, Mike would have just been some
Well,
65-year-old dude with Billy Lago
I don't
out
think
there
so.
sweeping the floor.
I think history shows that he would have still been who he was.
No,
I think he was. I think he would. So don't say it like it's fact.
it is fact.
It's not.
It is a fact.
It is not. Shut
What's
up.
his name? Tito would have never picked up that. What if
I said Michael would have still
Michael, she
been who
said.
he was. I ain't saying nothing about the rest of them.
It's
been proven that man was driven and he didn't need his daddy to get where he was going.
he needed it. It is a snowball effect. Snowball.
Just because you say it louder don't make you right and don't make it a fact. Let's be clear.
If Joe would have never cut Tito ass for picking up that guitar, the band would have never started. They would have never started the band. Mike would have just been some nigga singing on the corner. That's all Mike would have been. Mike would have been.
It's you who's sitting here with me and Brian. So
I
again,
know.
you say it louder.
I blame my daddy. I blame my daddy for me not being Michael Jackson.
Hey, it could
It's
be
my
it's a
daddy's
lot
fault.
worse places he could be than here with me and you. Let's get that straight.
I
Don't say it like it's a
also
punishment.
didn't say that wasn't the case either. My
You
point
say it like
is,
it's a punishment, but you here with me and Brian.
Shade it up.
okay.
It is.
Well, hit dog gonna holler.
My daddy did not beat me enough. He did not beat me into musical superstar.
Well, you are musically inclined anyway.
How you know? I know how to play the piano. I know how to play the piano. I do.
Just because you can play chopsticks don't mean you know how to play the piano. You play.
First of all, I took piano lessons. I took piano lessons at University of South Carolina. Thank you. I took piano lessons at University of South Carolina. I can still play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I know where middle C is on the piano board, the keyboard.
First of all, see, I don't even believe you don't even know what to call the instrument. Shut up.
Daddy ain't beat me enough because my daddy was there.
Shut up.
All great athletes. I could have been in the NFL if my daddy would have left my mama. What you think LeBron James would have been if he had a daddy? If LeBron James had a daddy, he would have been some 6'6" nigga pushing a broom at the doggone Cleveland car factory or something. That's what LeBron.